Hello guys, it is lovely morning in Budapest. The weather is sunny, much warmer than yesterday, and we are again at the Parliament building. And now we will try to also get inside. I'm not sure if we will be able to get tickets because they are usually sold out for the same day, but nevertheless we will try and see. This is another section of the Parliament. The building itself is really huge and really impressive. The situation with the tickets for the Parliament is the usual one. When you come not at the beginning of the working day, the tickets are sold out very quickly, so we can't visit today. Unfortunately, for some reason, they also don't allow you to buy tickets for tomorrow. They say you either buy online or you come at the beginning of the business day and hope that there will be some left. We will check the online option later, but for now we will continue along the beautiful Danube River and we'll show you some other interesting objects. Here is, by the way, the view of the Parliament from the Danube bank. And also the other bank of the river. This is our next object. This is the memorial of the Jews which were killed by the Nazis during the Second World War. The symbol here is that they asked them to take off their shoes before killing them and throwing them into the river. And this is what this symbolizes, these iron shoes. This is a little bit of a dark history, but these are things that should be remembered to ensure that they won't be repeated. So that's why it is good that they are here. This is the up-close view of the Szechenyi bridge. We will now go through it to reach the other bank of the river, and also we'll see the Buda castle. This is the Szechenyi bridge itself. As you can see, it is very beautiful. The bridge itself is a tourist attraction. You can see the level of detail. It is simply amazing, and also the bridge is very well maintained. And there are a lot of people here also, which is usual, which is normal. Danube River itself. Another great view to the city. We are now closing in on the funicular, which was used to transport people to the Buda castle. There is a big queue there, you can see it, so we will not be riding it, but we will take some pictures from above in a minute or two. This is the funicular which I was talking about. here is one that goes down from the hill with the castle. This is how it looks. And this is the other one which is coming up. They are counterbalancing each other. So the construction overall is very clever. But it is a tourist attraction today mostly. Another beautiful view to the Danube River, and also we are now almost at the Buda hill. As you can see, there are a lot of people. Some construction works are ongoing, but overall it is a very beautiful and lively place. This is a really great view from the Buda hill towards the Danube River and the other bank. You can see the Parliament, you can see the Szechenyi bridge. It is very beautiful. This is the Hungarian National Gallery, Art Gallery. This is really well maintained. I wonder how much efforts are needed to have this looking this way, but it is not a low amount for sure. And here we have another beautiful view towards the river. Another great spot with a great panorama. This one is the most beautiful yet. Another viewing place. In the distance you can see something which resembles a fortress, but in fact it is not an old fortress. It was built during the communist times as some kind of Soviet monument. Now it is something different, but the idea is that it looks much better from long distance than when you go up close, so we won't go there. Another beautiful view of this region of the city. An interesting composition here. I have no idea, frankly, what exactly it is, but it is beautiful, very well made. A front closer view. This part of the Buda hill is really crowded, but it is around noon on Saturday. Weather is good, so it is not unexpected, I guess. The scale of the buildings on the Buda hill is just very impressive. Let me show you the atmosphere of the Buda hill. There are a lot of old buildings here. Many tourists, of course. Many places where you can eat and drink, just as expected. But overall, it is a beautiful place. It really deserves to be seen when you are here. We have a German-looking restaurant. Here is how the menu looks. And here are the drinks. Prices are on the high side, but it is very touristy place, so it's normal. Let's get a beer and burger and I will get back to it. We have Pilsner beer and a cheeseburger, so we are ready for lunch. This is the Church of Our Lady of Buda Castle. This is the name of the church, and it is very magnificent old building. I will also show it from a little bit closer in a few minutes, but here is a view from far. Here is a little bit closer view of the region around the cathedral. It is very impressive. It was built in the 13th century for the marriage of one of their kings. I think it was named Matthias. I need to check that. But anyway, it is really huge, really impressive. The level of detail is immense. This is a side view of the cathedral, and also you can see the Fisherman Bastion, which we will also see from close up in a few minutes. There is the ticket office for the church, but I need to check if it is interesting, so let me check that. This whole square is very impressive and also very touristy place. You can see here the church from the back, as well as a beautiful view of the Bastion. Another beautiful view of the city. You can see the parliament in front of us, as well as the Szechenyi bridge and the Danube river itself, of course. And this is the final section of the Fisherman Bastion. You can see it here.
My si posíláme jako zprávy, že naopravujeme se, jako když fakt nechceme. Jo,
This is the top section of the Fisherman Bastion. But yeah, it is some kind of bar. You can't just enter. So that's about it. Good morning. It is lovely Sunday morning, a little bit around noon, but yeah. And it is our last day here in Budapest. Our flight is late this night, around 9 p.m. So we have some time left to check some interesting objects which we didn't manage to cover in the previous 2 days. And one of it is the remnant of the old theater. I will now show it to you in a minute. It is located in this beautiful park near the river. And here it is. This segment is from the old theater building, which collapsed, and they built a new one. But they left this as a tourist attraction. Here you can see it is interesting as an idea. And this is the new theater building. It also looks very impressive. Overall, very beautiful park, and there are almost no people. This is the back side of the theater. Overall, very impressive building, very well built. From the top we have a beautiful view to the river and also to the building of the theater. And this is the building. We were at the top of it, and from there I took the panorama view of the theater. Okay, our next target is some kind of market, which we will see soon, and I will get back to you from there. This is the building of the city market. Very beautiful old building. We will also see it from inside in a bit. And here is how it looks from the inside. As you can see, it is really huge building with a lot of different shops. In fact, if I should be honest, this looks a little bit like a touristy place, but nevertheless it is well organized, so an interesting place to visit. Here is the view from the second floor. This place is pretty big, but as you can see, a lot of the businesses are closed because it is Sunday. But you can see the scale. Building is really massive. You can see a chocolate fountain here. Interesting. This is the Vaci street. It is a famous place with a lot of restaurants. As you can see, it is very full because it is Sunday. People are here to eat and drink. Very calm, very pleasant place. Maybe we will also get lunch here, but we will see. This is the Margaret Island. It is a very famous place for walks. There are also some fountains there and other attractions, which we will see in a bit. This is the beginning of the park. There are some beautiful fountains ahead, which we will see from up close. Overall, it looks like a very famous place for walks during the Sundays. There are really high amount of people here, so it is a very popular place, obviously. Here are the fountains. At least it's a little bit cooler here due to the water.